Well, I will say this. I've had a lot of conversations with a lot of people, and we'll bring this, we'll have to do a review here since you asked the question. The purpose for my tweet was to raise awareness about what happened in China as it relates to the coronavirus. We know that in Wuhan, there is a lab that circumstantial evidence is building that could have been the location of the origin of the virus, or the wet market where it's alleged that the virus spread initially. I have tried to explain that the Chinese government needs to be held accountable for what is happening, or what happened surrounding the origin of the virus. It is my belief that their hiding of information, their lack of responsiveness led to this pandemic. And we have to be able to have that conversation without connecting it in any way to any Chinese American, anyone, any Asian American in this country. There is no excuse or no reason to connect the two. No one should, and no one should confuse in any way what I said with that. I will continue to have conversations because people have asked me to have private conversations within the community, and I'm having those private conversations within the community. There's a lot of disagreement among Asian Americans who, some of them don't want to be brought into this. They want to be classified as Americans and not Asian Americans. People of different heritages view the issue differently. It's one of those things that I hope by having these conversations, we can create some more understanding, that we can be empathetic to the fears that some in the Asian American community, the Chinese American community have about hate and violence. Looking down here at a note that someone sent me that said, look, we all experience life as individuals, not as a group. And we have to respect everybody's individual opinion and try to find ways to build bridges. I've always conducted myself like that. I will continue to do that. But again, I'm going to emphasize, we have to be able to have the conversation about holding the government of China, the Chinese Communist Party, to account for what happened without in any way connecting that to Chinese Americans. And I will continue to try to do that.